Hey there and welcome. I'm Trish, your navigator. Thank you so much for coming by to share with me these messages from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit has to tell us for the next several days. So what we're going to do is, let's just do it this way. Let's get a good mix. This one. The rest of these can come. I like my little angel cards. They're so quick and to the point. Whenever you see this is going to be the correct time. You don't have to worry about catching it right when the video comes out, because it resonates with you at the perfect time. So that's not a problem. I'm happy that you're here. Come on. Alrighty. That's for Sunday, or the first day. Sisterhood, brotherhood, working in concert. You're getting the details down. You're getting down the details. The next day, there's light being brought on the subject. You're starting on a new adventure. So you've been working on details to be able to go on this adventure. 3, 4, 5, 6. Healing. You're healing from past wounds on the next day. Perhaps something's happened that you didn't understand really what was going on. So you've gone inside and you've thought about it and came up with the best answer, and now you're ready to move forward. That will give you a healing. Perhaps you needed to do a little bit of forgiveness. You have gone inside. The next day, you're using your intuition to be able to be much more efficient in your flow. You had from the day before, you gained some clarity. And it shows up in the next day, and through this clarity, you're able to move from a situation that was a little bit rough, and you're able to go into smoother waters because you're seeing the situation in much clearer light. Ooh, we got an education off of that too. What happens is that there was a clear delineation on what was going on during the week, where you were working on a project, launching it, using discernment to work it, looking on the inside, seeing it. Perhaps you were analyzing as well, but you were using a lot of your intuition to be able to move yourself along the water. You were working from the past where it was a little rough, putting yourself in a smoother. But it seems like you may have taken a left turn at Albuquerque. But it works out in the end, because here's the ace of, yes, you had a little bit of an education on this day. And through that, and you stopped and you licked your wounds. And here's the universe coming in to give you its compassion through tenderness. So it looks like it's going to be a week that's really adventurous, and you're working with the sisterhood and brotherhood. You're working in the company. You're working on your own details. You're listening to your clients. You launch something, you're doing the analysis on it, you're trying to be efficient with it. You end up gaining some clarity on it, and it looks like it comes back, it backlashes a bit, but in the end you'll be fine. Perhaps what you're doing is you find out you end up launching all of these, and through the course of the week you find out that all those don't work, just these two do. So it's be kind to yourself. It looks like there's a lot of light and love here and healing that's going to happen this week. It looks like you're efficient. Maybe you're a little bit too efficient. But you are listening to your gut. You're listening to the voice inside you. It will guide you. You may misinterpret a little bit, and so you end up your course ends up getting trued up. Then you'll be able to. At the end of the week you'll find that you get compassion. It all works out in the end. It may look a little rough around the edges, but it works out in the end. Yeah, some limiting beliefs makes it a lot. There's a competition that you didn't expect, but in the end it works out. So knowing at this point that there's some limiting beliefs that come into play. It's the limitations. There's something that you get blindsided by, and you didn't expect it. Obviously, it's a blindside, right? So there's a bit of competition involved with this adventure and this work that's been going on. But in the end, you'll come out on top. You'll have the joy. You'll find the joy that you're looking for. God may have to intervene a little bit to get you there, but it works out in the end. So it's high adventures this next few days, this next week. So yeah, fasten your seatbelt. It's going to work. It's going to be a bumpy ride, but in the end, we'll come in through the finish line. So I hope you enjoyed that quick rundown of these next several days, and tell me what resonated for you in the comments. I do appreciate the feedback, and please hit the like button, boop it, as some say, caress it. I'd appreciate it. That way it allows other people to find this information and be able to pick up messages from Spirit as well. So as always, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please come again and we'll share more messages with Spirit.